Hey friends, so you'll never believe this. Well, I mean, you'll probably believe it because this is like nothing new for our class, but I came in today and found this sitting at my kidney table. Look what it says. Top secret. I feel like we've seen something like this before, right? And then inside of here was a note and some purple cards and a bunch of other envelopes that look like more missions. So I thought we were done with the SSDA, but it looks like we've done such a good job that they are putting us back on the case. So I know that when you're watching these videos, it's hard to see behind me, and sometimes the words are flipped around. So I just went ahead and put everything on here for us to see, okay? So let's read our mission. Attention, first grade word detectives. You have worked so hard to investigate that sneaky silent E, and everyone at the agency would like to congratulate you on a job well done. I've been sending them your work that you've been submitting on Schoology, and I've been texting it to them secretly. All the work you did to study silent E will be so helpful when you are reading and writing words with long vowels. You have probably discovered that the more words you know, the more you can do as a reader and a writer. We have collected a stack of words that will be especially helpful when you read and write. Your mission is to learn these words inside and out. Read them, study them, spell them, and write them so you know them in a snap. Hurry, detectives. Your next assignment is coming soon. The Super Secret Detective Agency. Well, here we go. I guess we have new missions. All right, so I knew that your cards would be backwards, so I went ahead and just put them up here. Okay. So here are the cards that were in my little envelope. They gave us new sight word cards to learn. All right, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 new words. All right, lovelies, let's start off with this first one. Now, let me remind you that we are going to be doing a couple things with our snap words, okay? We're going to read them, study them, spell them, write them, and I'm going to cover it up, and then we're going to use it in a sentence. So I want you to pause the video and grab a dry erase board, a marker, and an eraser so that you can write these snap words, okay? And then unpause the video whenever you have that. All right, let's get started. So our first word is a super tricky one, and I can't believe the SSGA gave you this one. They must think you're really smart. So this is the word I'm. Can you say the word I'm? So this is actually two words that they stuck together, and it's called a contraction. Can you say that big word? Contraction. Contraction. It's two words they stick together to make a smaller, shorter word. So I'm actually stands for I am. Okay, so this is the word I'm. Read it. Okay, and when we study this word, we're going to notice there's this thing which is called an apostrophe. So this is where the missing letter would be hiding for am, okay? And then we're going to spell the word. So I, and then we say apostrophe M. So will you spell that with me? I apostrophe M, okay? Now I'm going to cover it. Okay, and you're going to write it. I'm. Write the word I'm on your dry erase board, okay? All right. Check it and make sure you got it correctly. Now let's think of a word that think of a sentence that we can use for that word. I'm going to the grocery store. I'm. Can you think of one inside of your head and maybe share it with somebody near you? I'm. Okay, here's your next word. Into. Are you noticing that when we study this word, we see two small words stuck together? Into. Into. All right. Let's spell it. I-N-T-O. Into. Okay. I'm going to cover it up. You write it. Okay. Let's check it. Give me that. There we go. Into. I-N-T-O. Good. Let's use it in a sentence. Will you go into the bathroom and get a paper towel, please? Good job, friends. All right, let's look at the next word. This is the word little. Can you read that word? Little. Okay. Study it. What are you noticing? What are you seeing? And then let's spell it. L-I-T-T-L-E. Spell it one more time because that's a tricky one. L-I-T-T-L-E. Good job, loves. All right, I'm going to cover it. You write it on your dry erase board. Okay. And let's check it. Did you get it right? If not, fix it real fast because that's a really tricky one I want you to learn, okay? All right, let's use that one in a sentence. Little. My little sister is coming over to visit this week. Little. Okay, 2 more words. This is the word now. Now. Study it. It's a short word. It's only 3 letters. Spell it. N-O-W. Your turn. Write that word, please. Okay. Write that word. All right, and let's check it. Did you spell it right? I bet you did because you're super smart. All right, now it is time for recess. Okay, one last word, lovies. One more. This is the word 3. Can you say that? 3. Good job. T-H-R-E-E. Look at what's at the end of that word. E! Our new sound that we learned. So this is 3. 3. That's awesome. All right. Let's spell it. T-H-R-E-E. I'm going to cover it up, and you write it on your dry erase boards, okay? You write it on your dry erase boards. All right, and let's check it. Good job, friends. And let's use it in a sentence. My cat will be 3 years old. 3. Good job, friends. All right, so I have an activity for you, and this looks kind of fun. I've got to zoom my face away somehow. My face is in the way. Let me pull this over here. So this is something fun that you can do at home with your parents or with your older brother or sister. But I just took pictures of some of our Snapboard cards, and I'm going to lay them out and see if I can make a sentence with them. Okay? So let's do this. If I pull this one up here. Oh, get up there, silly guy. All right. So I made a sentence. It's only 4 words, but that's okay. Let's read this. These are all sight words, so we should be able to read them in a snap. They will go home. Look at that. Just with my sight words, I can make a sentence. All right, let me put them back. All right, let's see. Let's look at some more of my Snapboard cards. Okay, let's do this. And you guys read them as I'm pulling them up. All right, now I don't have all the pieces that I wanted, but I think I can figure it out, okay? So let's read the parts that I have. We will have fun, play. Now I wanted this to say playing, but I don't have ing, so I'm just gonna add it to the end, okay? And you could do that with a dry erase board. So if you see, I can just add ing right here. And I can make it a little bit bigger so it fits. Oh, my gravy, get bigger. Okay. So now it says, we will have fun playing. And then there was one other word that I guess I just don't have as a sight word, and we can tap that one out. And we're going to put that one right here. and that is the word with. Can you guys tap the word with? With. So with. All right, so let's read that whole sentence together. We will have fun playing with my ball. So do you see how I had almost all the words I needed to make a sentence with just my snap word cards? Isn't that cool, friends? Okay, so what I want you to do today, okay, you have 2 jobs. Your first job is I want you to go back to these cards, okay, and I want you to make your snap word cards, your flashcards with these 5 cards, okay, and take a picture of that and send it to me to show me that you made your new flashcards. And then if you're up for a challenge, I want you to get out your sight word cards, okay, that you've made, and I want to see if you can make some sight word sentences with them, okay? All right, super secret detectives, good luck.